Hello guys, KP Shamino here with a new video for Cyberpunk 2077, and I'm going to give you guys a full walkthrough for the crafting system, so I think that I understand everything. It took some time because it's a very beautiful system, it's very cool, but it's not that easy. So the first tip that I'm going to give you guys is start as soon as possible with assembling equipment that you are not using. For the components later on in the game, because you're going to need it. Is it worth it, the crafting? Yes, it's worth it. I got now a weapon that is very good. The moment that I crafted and I upgraded it, it went a lot better on very heavy enemies. Because I did more damage. So I would suggest just do it. What we are going to do in this video is I'm going to make parts because there is a lot that I need to explain. So we are going to start with the perks. Then I'm going to show you guys the crafting, the upgrading. Then I'm going to show you guys where you need the components to do that. Because that's not that hard. And then I'm going to show you guys where you can buy it and some side information on the way to the end of the video. So we are going to start first with the perks. So where can you find them? Under character, and it's technical ability. I got 11 points in this, and if you click on it, you get a nice tree with perks, and you unlock them with leveling up. So, but this is a little bit later on that I'm going to talk about it, because first I want to talk about the skill progression. I didn't know what that was in the start, because I was like, yeah, you unlock everything on level, but this is very beautiful too. So you got a skill progression, it's called crafting. So if you disassemble stuff, or you craft stuff, you will get experience. And you will unlock new levels, and with every level, you can hover over it, you will see what you unlock, and it's very good, things that you can unlock. So I'm now level 4. If I go to level 5, I get plus 1 perk point, so I can put 1 point more here. At level 6, unlocks new crafting specs for consumables, weapons, and clothing. So you got no plants, recipes to craft with. If you go a little bit further, because you can do it all the way to level 20, there are, I think, even epics that you can do. Reduces upgrade cost reduction by 15%. So it's very good. Start doing it. So craft, disassemble stuff, and you will be okay. It's still going to take some time. There are some exploits going around if you want to do it that way. I don't like that a lot, because it takes the immersion away from the game, but you can do it. I'm not sure that they are still up, but there are a couple of videos that, yeah, you can unlock this stuff with an exploit, like in 50 minutes. But I'm not going to do it because I want to enjoy a little bit the game, and yeah, therefore I don't do that. So now I'm going to talk about perks. So you guys can see I did not yet unlock everything, because I think level 20 is the highest one. But I got already a very good idea what you can take and what you cannot take. Because if you craft already a couple of times, you got an idea, okay, this is good, this is bad. And I will say to you guys why I think it's good or bad. Maybe I'm totally wrong. Maybe my thinking is not right. You guys can always write it in comments so that other people can read it too. So you start with this mechanic. So you will get more components if you disassemble things. That's very good at the start, because you need to get like a nice stack of materials to craft. So I took that. Then the next one that I took, and this was a mistake, scrapper. So the junk items are automatically disassembled. It looks very cool. You think, yeah, the junk, I cannot do a lot about it. But then I saw that I had a necklace and it was 750 currency worth. And automatically it was, disassembled. And it was like 10 worth. So don't take this one. If I can respec, you can respec if you got 100,000, what is that in the game? Dollars? Yeah, it's dollars. But don't take scrapper. It's not good. It looks good, but it's not good. So that was a mistake of me. Don't take it. Then the next one is True Craftsman. Allows you to craft rare items. Of course, you need to take that. Otherwise, you cannot craft rare items. So for the guys that don't know, so you got common, uncommon, that's green. You got rare, that's blue. You got epic, that is purple. And you got legendary, that's yellow. That are all the things that you can craft. So, of course, legendary is the best, and common is the lowest thing. I will show you guys a little bit later what the difference is, because there is a lot of difference. So, but yeah, take that, otherwise you cannot craft. Then we go to the next one. This one, consumables are 25% more effective. I would not take this again either. It depends. If you play it on very hard, it's not that bad, because if you eat something, they are very good, but I would not take it again. This one I would take again, workshop. So disassembling items grant a 50% chance to gain a free component at the same quality as the disassemble item. Take it, that's very good. Then the next one is this one. Sapper grenades deal 10% more damage. Don't take it. You don't need it. I think this is a waste. Then this one is at level 20. Increase the sale price of crafted items by 10%. Plus 1% per perk level. So that means 20% higher. Yeah. Plus that's 30%. Can you take it? If you are level 20, if I see how much money that you can make in the game, I would not take it. Because at that moment, I don't think it's really needed to get extra money. If you see already earned around 200,000 currency in this game, I would not take it. But yeah, of course, if you got a point that you cannot put somewhere, just take it. Then the next one is once again the one that you need to take. Grease Monkey allows you to craft epic items. Yeah, you need to take it, otherwise you cannot craft epic items. It's at level 12, so 2 levels more to go for me, and then I can take it. Then the next one, efficient upgrades, grants a 10% chance to upgrade an item for free. I would not take that. For 10%, that's way too low, and no, I would not take it. Cost optimization reduces components cost of crafting items by 15%. I would take that. Why? Because you guys will see it further in the video if we go to the materials, how you need to get them. At the start, the blue and the rares are not a problem, but once you go to epics and legendaries, you will be very happy that you got this chance. So it's not even a chance, it's just always a reducement. 15% is a lot because they are very expensive. I would take that. Then the next one is cutting edge. Improves damage and all damage-related stats of crafted weapons by 5%. I would not take that. 5% is way too low. And then the next one you need to take. Allows you to craft legendary items, of course. Otherwise, you cannot craft it. So that's a little bit on the right side what I would take. Then the left side is not so good. So this one, crafted cloth, gain 2.5% more armor. No, don't take it. It's a waste. It's way too low. You got items that are like 30 armor and 2.5% of 30, that's like 0.5 or something. So maybe at the end, I'm not sure how much armor you can get at the end, but even on 1000 armor in total, 2.5% is still not that much. Then you take here Field Technician, crafted weapons deal 2.5% more damage, way too low in my opinion. Ex Nihilio grants a 20% chance to craft an item for free. I would take that. Because this is a nice chance. And the crafting, if you hit this on a legendary, yeah, you just won the lottery. So I would take that. Then the next one, Tune Up, allows you to upgrade lower quality components into higher quality ones. Yes, take it. That's very good. That's very good. Next one, Let There Be Light, reduces the components cost of upgrading items by 10%. Yes, take it too. And then the last one, Waste Not, Want Not. When disassembling an item, you get attached mods back. Yeah, you do. Yeah, why? I don't understand that, this one. Because you can get your mods off your weapon. So you can just get them off and then you disassemble the item. So maybe I'm misunderstanding this, but this is just ridiculous, this one. So that was it a little bit, guys. So the perks and the crafting system. and what things that I would take and what things I wouldn't take. Yeah, that was it. Okay guys, the next part is the crafting himself. So you can do two things in crafting. That's crafting and that's upgrading. So you guys can see right away here all the plants that I got. So you always need to have the plants, otherwise you cannot craft. That's normal. It's a kind of recipe that you need to have. How can you get them? So you can just find them. So this one I found somewhere on a mission. It was just laying on the ground. I just picked it up and I got it. Another one is you will unlock crafting recipes if you level up the skill crafting. So I think perk 15 and 17 are going to give them. Another thing that you can do is you can buy them in shops. So by the way, it's not only weapons that you can craft, guys. You can craft, of course, equipment. You can craft cyberware. You can craft hammers. You can craft knives. You can craft everything in this game. So don't think, because I'm just showing you guys now the weapon seller, that you can only buy it here. No. Just go to another shop, you can buy another recipe, and you can craft it. So this guy, I will show you guys it really quick. He's going to sell a couple of recipes. This is common, this is already uncommon, and this is a rare one. That's the way. That's how I made my weapon. So I just bought for this weapon the rare recipe. I just made it and I upgraded it, and you guys can see it's beautiful. 175 DPS. I was level 10 on that moment, and it made my life so much easier to do missions. It was unbelievable. So just buy the plants, or just find them, or just get them by leveling your crafting skill, and then you can get started. Another thing that I first want to show you guys is this. You can craft your own ammunition, and it's so good. So if you want to craft it, click on it, just push here, craft, and you can just craft your own ammo. And this is so good, it's unbelievable. You're just driving around, you want to kill some people, or you want to do a mission, you craft 300 bullets, and you're ready to go. So how do you need to craft? So if you click on this epic recipe, you will see all the materials that you need, and they got the same color than the weapons. So you got green is common, uncommon, blue is rare, purple is epic, and yellow is legendary. So it's very easy to see. You can see all the stats here. You can see that it got a scoop, a muzzle, that you can put some stuff on it. It's the same with the helmet. So if you see the helmet here, I just need this to craft it. I can craft this helmet in the video, so just click on it, keep clicking, and you guys see I just crafted the helmet, and I got 125 experience in crafting too. So let's go back to the epic one. So now I'm going to talk about the components that you need to have. Because why did I say start at the start with disassemble stuff? Because you will need it later. Because it's very hard to buy it. To give you guys an example, this is costing in this shop 150 for each piece. So that means it's around 5,000 currency just to buy this. And you still need to buy the epics and legendaries. I never saw like materials sold epic and legendaries in a shop. I think they can a little bit later in the game, but disassembling is the way to go at the start. Otherwise, you cannot pay it. You don't have the money for it. So how do you do it? So you need to go first to inventory. Then you go to your backpack, and you can disassemble everything. You can even do this. So how can you see what you're going to get from it? Very easy. Here you see all the materials that you need. Once again, green, blue, epic, legendary. If you hover over an item, you will see the plus. That's what you get if you disassemble it. How do you disassemble it? Just push Z. Here you go. And we got some new items that we can use for crafting. If you go to the weapons, this is an epic one. You can see that you get components until epic ones. Therefore, I said at the start, the perk that you need to use 15% less materials is very good. Because how are you going to get all those materials? You need to disassemble epic weapons, and I think legendaries too. So that's not that easy. You can buy it here on the Weapon Master 2 legendaries, but you guys already know it's going to cost a lot of money. So here is a legendary weapon, I think. No, this is a common one. This is a legendary, but it's 55,000. But yeah, if you need to buy a legendary weapon to disassemble it to make another legendary weapon, I think that's going to be a little bit a waste. So let's go back to the inventory. So yeah, that's how you need to do it. I cannot say more. Be sure that you do everything, because if you got like material that is not a lot of worth, like this, and this is a little bit better, just disassemble it. Don't sell it, disassemble it. Very important. So if you got the materials, yeah, you can start crafting. So maybe I can crafting something in the video. Yeah, of course I don't have this, so it's going to be a green one. So we are going to craft this one, just the same again, a lot of experience, and we got now this nice weapon. So now I'm going to talk about the upgrades. So the upgrades is, the name is saying itself. So you get a weapon. We can now use the weapon that I just, was it this one? Yeah, this one. So now you can see, you can upgrade it. How can you upgrade it? If you go a level higher, you get a chance to upgrade it. If you sometimes see here that your level is not high enough to upgrade, you just need a level. You guys will see it. It's very easy again. Here you see the materials that you need. Of course, if you need to upgrade a rare one, it's going, or an epic one, it's going to cost a lot of more materials. You guys can see it here. This is my weapon. The next time I need a lot of more materials. Is it worth it upgrading? Of course it's worth it. You guys see 175. It's just by upgrading the whole time that I got that. So yeah, just do it. And we need to go back to the weapon that I crafted. It was this one. So how do you do it? Just do this, upgrade. And now it's blocked. So your level is too low to upgrade this item. That means that you need to level up this one. You need to go to level 11 and then you can do it. So that was it a little bit, guys. You can do it with armor too, of course, if you want to upgrade it. Can I upgrade? Yeah, I don't have the rare material. Can I upgrade my helmet? Yeah, that we just crafted. Here we go. So we can just upgrade this too. So yeah, that's a little bit how you need to do crafting, guys. So it was a long video. I hope that that everything is in it. So a little recap. So start with the perks. Very important. Take the right perks. Start disassembling equipment. Start doing missions. Kill a lot of guys. Pick up everything, because you can disassemble everything. I would say buy a rare recipe at the start. What I did. And just upgrade it. You will get one of the best weapons, because I never found a weapon that was better than my weapon until now. So if you have a look here, this weapon. So just do that. Buy that. It's going to cost you 3,000 currency. Upgrade it. Normally you got the materials. And it's good. Later on, maybe one day I'm going to make a legendary video how you need to craft it. But that's it a little bit, guys. It's a very cool feature, I need to say. I love this system. And that's why there is a little bit of passion in my voice. And yeah, I hope that you guys got all the info, and I want to thank you guys for watching. So thanks for watching, have fun, bye bye.